Hey guys, welcome back to the show. If you're new, please subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. So, in this episode, what I'm going to be doing is cooking some breakfast, and I'm going to be using one of my favorite new camp tools, the Omnia Oven. I've been using it for the last few trips, and I've made some really cool stuff. What it is it's a multi-part thing. It's pretty cool. So it has the bottom bit. Notice it has a hole. So this sits on the burner. The oven itself sits on top. So in this area, it's going to create a chamber of heat. But the Omnia Oven also has a hole, like a bunt pan. So the heat comes up, flows up through, and then creates the heat on top. So you're going to be heating from both the top and the bottom at the same time, which allows you to bake. And in this case, I also have the silicone liner, so I'm going to be using that as well. I'm going to be making something that I call pull apart cinnamon French toast. So the oven here real quick. Won't need that. Okay, so I'm going to take some cinnamon swirl bread. I'm going to dice this up. I'm going to mix it with just some eggs and milk, and then I'm going to bake it. So super simple to make, like a pull apart French toast or something. Maybe kind of like a monkey bread if you were to coat it with like a caramel afterwards. Another cool thing you might do is toss in a little fresh fruit with it while it's baking. So I had some blueberries. Unfortunately, I left them at home because that was my plan. I imagine it'd also be really great with some chopped strawberries. So yeah, let's get to it, see how it goes. All this is gonna just pull apart after baking with the egg and milk mix. Alright, so I've cut up the bread, got that in there. Now I'm just gonna crack a few eggs, mix it up with some milk, pour that mixture in, let everything get nice and saturated, and then we're gonna bake it. Baking in the oven is kind of a low and slow game, so you don't burn things. This is probably, if I had to guess, going to take 35 to 40 minutes to bake. So, pro tip when using the Omnia Oven, there's another accessory, which is the baking ring here. A lot of people sometimes have trouble burning the bottoms or sides of whatever they're making. So oftentimes what I'll do is I'll insert this below the silicone liner to just create a little extra gap so it's not sitting right on the baking pan itself. So I forgot to do that earlier, so we'll just go ahead and add that in right now. So, take my milk and egg mixture and take this off the oven while I pour it in, so in case I make a mess. Alright. Good. I can mix this up a little bit just so that everything's getting saturated in there as it cooks, just like French toast would. Also, it's what's going to make it all stick together in the end. Alright, so that's all the prep work. I'm just going to start this to baking. And we'll we'll check it out in about 35 minutes. Alright, so this has been baking about 30 minutes and it is looking good to go. Let me show you real quick. Might take a little longer if you had some fresh fruit because you have that extra liquid in there. But that is the French toast. It's got nice and toasty bread. The egg mixture is all cooked up real good. Let's pull some of this out of here. Let's see what we got. Oh, this looks good. A little bit of agave nectar on there, maple syrup, whatever you prefer, and boom, that is gonna be delicious. Alright, try it, check it out, check out the Omnia Oven. It's been great for me, and please subscribe and we'll see you guys next time.